In January of 2026 this year, I decided to stop hiding and actually start being seen and being perceived. And I am someone that has had a YouTube channel at least 3 times. I've started my YouTube channel and I've stopped my YouTube channel. And if you're anything like me and you want to be a content creator, you might have people in your life, like I did, that told you that what you were doing was absolutely stupid, that nobody would ever watch your videos, that you couldn't make money from it. Like, who do you think you are? You're not Kim Kardashian. I was told this by my family and by my extended family. And when I launched my channel for the first time, I had one of my aunts personally call me on the phone and advise me against doing this because it was a waste of time. Did I even have a business plan? Did I even know what I was talking about? Now, mind you, I come from a very narcissistic family, and even my aunts were a part of my parents' narcissistic bullshit circles, okay? But I just ignored it, but sometimes it did get to me. But I woke up in 2026, and it was probably after the unfortunate passing of not only my grandmother, but also my uncle within days of each other. And I decided, I was like, you know what, I'm not playing small anymore. I'm not going to be afraid of being seen, and I'm going to post the ding dong content. And as women, one of the ways that you can become wealthy, that you can become independent, is becoming a content creator, becoming an influencer. It is one of the easiest bags to get, honestly. And between like my Substack, my podcast, which I'm coming back to, my YouTube channel, Instagram, TikTok, Pinterest, like about 6 different avenues for my like ideal audience of women who are obsessed with themselves, obsessed with blowing up, obsessed with getting hotter, richer, more educated. That is how they're going to find me. And it is something that brings me such immense joy. And not to sound like I am a bit of a woo-woo girl. I do enjoy the science of astrology. When I studied my chart, like seriously, my chart said that the way that I'm going to become wealthy is by showing up online, teaching and instructing, and helping other women ascend like I've ascended. And I love, for me, that I stopped getting over the fear of like being perceived and being perceived incorrectly sometimes on social media, and just posted my vlogs because my story is very unique. I was homeless in New York City a few years ago, and I was completely abandoned by my entire family. I had a tech layoff. They decided this was the perfect time to kick me out of their house. And I moved to New York hoping and wishing on this big tech offer to come through that was like almost $500,000. That didn't happen. And I had to like literally enter a homeless shelter, okay, as a middle class suburban, like private school girly. Like I literally feared for my life, but I serve a mighty God. And one thing that I heard the Holy Spirit told me to do was to vlog. And at first I was like, why would I vlog being homeless in New York City? But I'm so glad that I listened, because 4 years, almost 5 years later, I have a powerful testimony. And everything that I did in those homeless vlogs, like going to wealthier spaces, meeting back up with my Upper East Side moms, I'm still on the Upper East Side, that didn't escape during COVID and during the pandemic, like going to wealthy spaces, putting myself in the environments that I wanted to be in. These are all of the foundational blocks of my life coaching business that I have today. Okay, and I love that I have a visual testimony, not just for myself, but also for other women who have gone through unspeakable things, who have gone through hardships, who have gone through being abandoned by like either your child's father, like I have twice, because this is like written in the stars. It's from Aida. It was literally written in the stars for me to go through such intense hardship and abandonment. And like a phoenix, like a Scorpio, I rise. Okay, period. So take this as a sign, especially with this next possible shutdown coming, to post your content, ladies. Okay, get on TikTok like today. Figure out a series, like stumble your way through it. Okay, it does not have to be like I'm literally filming this at my local McDonald's. Okay, like got my little coffee. Okay, all the tias and the they out today, honey, and they're being quite loud, but it's fine. my neighborhood, and I love it. And I'm filming my content. You don't always have to be sitting at home in front of your ring light, or even if you have a ring light. I don't have a ring light. I don't have a ring light, and I still have a following. Okay? So, like, post your content. Post your content. Get on TikTok. Get on YouTube. Take it quite seriously. And if you need one-on-one help with, like, planning through this is something that I help women out with, literally strategizing their big goals as a life coach and as a career coach for ambitious women. Let's do this one-on-one, and I can help you, and I can help you strategize the next high actionable steps that you need to take to just get started, like just get started. And if you need some help and need some coaching with that, we can definitely do that. You can check that out in my bio. But I hope that this resonated with you, and if it did, give your girl a follow, because I got a lot of tough love coming. Because if this possible shutdown is any indication of what we all witnessed in 2020, I fear that we all need to get on our content